Hi, my name is Lady Miss Shakila and this is my personal branding video. I was born in Bogor on May 16, 2001 and I've been living in Sukabumi for 10 years now. I graduated from SM Negeri 3 Kota Sukabumi, where science was my major. I am currently in my final year as an international relations student at Pertamina University. And yes, I switched from science to the social sciences. Actually, I only started questioning whether I should change my college direction plan after realizing how much I enjoy social studies. I enjoy watching videos of social experiment, and basically, I like learning about people. Instead, I enjoy reading about international issues. Also, I like that I can learn to act as a spokesperson to convey or communicate information to others or negotiating with others, which is one of the key competencies that IR students learn. I don't regret spending 3 years studying science though, because being a science student really helps me a lot in sharpening critical thinking, analytical thinking, and logical as well as rational thinking, which are some of the major soft skills that will make your work easier in the workplace, in my opinion. Even in your everyday life, such abilities are always useful. I'm doing quite well in college. I managed to maintain a stable GPA that keeps rising from semester to semester. But I'm not going to go into detail because I'm here to share my experience honing my skills in real-world work. We all know that getting involved in any productive activities outside of learning in the classroom can be an important part of your growth during your college career. And of course, all of your experiences and accomplishments will look really good on your resume. Obviously, employers want to see that you can balance work, life, and any other activities. Throughout my college years, I got involved in various student organizations and activities where I learned and improved on multiple skills such as finance, creativity, leadership, public speaking, and communication and interpersonal skills. For about 3 months in 2019, I worked as a finance manager for Model Asian Meeting Pertamina University or MEMUP. MEMUP is essentially a Model United Nations type of event. It was my first time working in the finance field. I used to know nothing about budgeting, financial management, and other related topics. So being a finance manager has definitely taught me a lot about basic finance. That experience led to my return to MEMUP 2020, this time as the head of finance for about 9 months. Obviously, the burden I bear is heavier than it was when I was a finance manager, but I'm glad I was able to commit to my job and do an excellent job as a finance director. I enrolled as a human resource staff member in Scientific Research Club, a student club on my campus, from 2020 to 2021. I was in charge of any people-related issues or needs that arose within the club. When disagreements between members arise, I step in to help with the resolution process. Playing this role, being an HR, helps me get used to multitasking, and it also improves my organization and communication skills. While working as an HR, I also joined the Divisi Pengembangan Minat dan Bakat Himpunan Mahasiswa Hubungan Internasional Universitas Pertamina as a staff member. I was in charge of HMHI official accounts, and as a quote-unquote customer service representative, I learned a lot about adapting, speaking persuasively, and using positive language in professional communication. Aside from managing HMHI social media accounts, my department also created several projects. One of them is Culture Night, which is an event that showcases various cultures in Indonesia through various forms. Such a project was led by me, but unfortunately, the event had to be cancelled due to the pandemic. And still in the same year, I was chosen as the project leader for Metamorphosis 3.0, an annual event about self-development. I created a webinar with a theme of leadership. Being a leader is a roller coaster ride with many ups and downs. As the project leader for these two projects, I learned a lot. It was as if I had improved all of my skills. From late 2020 to early 2021, I was repeatedly asked to serve as a moderator and an MC for a variety of events as part of a project called Space Up 3.
Okay, thank you.
One of my main interests is psychological topics, including mental health issues. And fortunately, there are numerous platforms available to channel in. Once volunteered as a mental health promoter at Lingkar Psikologi. It was Mental Health Day in October 2020, and I volunteered to help spread awareness about the issue on social media. Now, I'm working as a public relations assistant on a project called Indonesian Millennial in Sustainability 2022, which is an annual SDG-themed event hosted by my university. I've spent the last 3 years of my educational journey trying to gain experience in a variety of fields. Despite the fact that I have yet to discover my true calling, I've always been willing to adapt and learn new skills. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a nice day.